I am here with Cody Davis. Always good to talk to him. He is defending the LFA Flyweight title in the main event, LFA 172, Friday, the 17th of November in Phoenix, Arizona. Of course, if you're not in Phoenix, UFC Fight Pass is where you can see it. Big ass Cody Davis. How you doing, man?
I'm good in yourself.
I'm good, man. I'm good. Obviously Arizona this time. Not too long of a trek for you to make this one, but how is this
Yeah.
next few days gonna look for you?
Um, this few days is going good. Just getting the hard rounds in and stuff, getting the hard sessions in before I head over there to Arizona.
Yeah, perfect. I forget we were just talking that before that we've done these chats quite a lot. I forget if it's the third or fourth chat we've had leading into a fight in these last couple of years, but it's the first time we've talked on camera since you got that belt. So, firstly, just
Yeah.
huge congratulations. It was really
Thank
great to
you.
watch. What a way to
Thank
do it with that fifth round finish, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And when you think back to that night, what emotions come to mind?
Um, Nerves. Nerves.
I don't think a lot of people would say that when you're talking about win the belt, but
Yeah, of course, nerves.
yeah.
Um, I was actually my stomach was kind of hurting too. But I was happy though. I was happy that all the work paid off. All the hard work paid off.
Yeah. So now obviously 5 months have passed since then. Has anything changed since then for you in the gym, in life? What's changed for you since that champ life started?
Um, I got a new car because somebody hit my car.
Oh, damn.
Somebody hit my car. I was parked in front of my house, so that's the only thing that changed.
I mean, the one place it should be safe, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I was lucky. I was in my car, so
Yeah. What have you got?
I got a Honda Accord, 2017.
I'm not going to ask you to like go out there and show us, but one time we had on a Welsh guy who's in the UFC now, Oban Elliott, and he took us outside when he got a new car and just showed us the whole thing. He was so proud of that.
Yeah.
And he messed up the stream because his connection just died when he went outside. But so I'm not going to make you do that. But
Okay.
yeah, we're looking at what's next, right? A few days away
Yeah.
from that first event, main
Yeah.
event, of course, taking on Chapolin, Eduardo Henrique.
Yeah.
He's obviously a guy that's a product of LFA's work down in Brazil, but he's had a couple of
Yeah.
fights in the company. So, well, that's one win, one loss for him in the company, both decision. What have you seen? What are your thoughts? Because you look at his record, he looks like a well-rounded guy.
Um, I think he's a good kickboxer. He's obviously a good kickboxer. He wants to keep his range. He throws a lot of low kicks.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I think. That's kind of what I think about him.
So is the game plan for you? Obviously, not to give away too much, but is the game plan going to be?
Obviously, obviously wrestle, stay close.
Yeah, yeah,
Obviously, get close to him, wrestle. That's obviously the game plan. So, kind of like with the classic striker versus grappler matchup.
yeah. Um, awesome. Um, we've talked in the past about what it means to be an LFA champion. There's only a couple that haven't been signed to the UFC after getting that belt. Obviously, heading into your first defense, and we're starting to see that talk about you. I just want to see, like, obviously, because MMA Junkie have their piece where they're like, "Oh, these guys could be signed from the regionals if they win their fight this month."
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're right there. Do you see that talk? Do you try to block it out? How do you respond to that?
Um, I was kind of, I don't know, I was kind of happy about like where I came, but I'm still kind of focused on like where I'm like, but I'm still my focus is still on this guy right here though.
Yeah,
But
because
I'm happy about where how far I've come now.
looking from the outside, that seems like a real like you could be like, "Whoa, okay,
Yeah,
this could be a possibility now."
yeah, exactly. I'm like, my name's really getting out there.
Yeah,
But it's like, but I'm still focused on this guy right here. This guy, he's still dangerous. So
of course, of course. They haven't signed a lot of guys straight out there. Obviously, the contender series, that's something that's increasing in size every year. Is that something you think about in when you think about what the journey's going to look like?
Um, I think about it all. Continued series, short notice, everything, everything, But yeah, just this. I've been thinking about this guy really though. Just just getting ready for this guy. This guy's been on my mind. Just been watching his film and everything. So
How long have you had him on your mind? Is it something like you saw when he came into LFA thinking, oh, I might have to fight that guy at some point, or has it been just since the fight's been announced?
well, I didn't really think that. I always watch. I kind of watch like all the flyweight fights.
Yeah.
In LFA, I kind of watch all the flyweight fights in the UFC. So um, but then when they told me I was scheduled to fight him, that was where my focus went to.
Yeah. Obviously,
But I'm always watching the flyweights in the LFA though.
yeah, of course, of course. You mentioned
Mhm.
UFC there, though. Obviously, with this talk around, if you had to kind of, where do you see yourself being in the UFC? Should obviously this fight go well? Should the UFC call? Where do you see yourself fitting in there?
What do you mean? Where do I see myself?
Like, what kind of guys do you kind of have your eye on? Thinking like, I know obviously you talk about not looking past this guy, but should the UFC call not tomorrow, but let's say Saturday after the fight? What kind of names are you kind of keeping in your mind? Or you
Um,
don't have to give any names, but kind of what position do you kind of see yourself in?
obviously the LFA champions, but I think everybody's good but I think obviously the LFA champions. I think everybody's good though in the UFC. I am, and I'm excited to test my skills. You
Perfect.
know.
Yeah, and I was in the past, we've talked about your gym, great environment at California Mixed Martial Arts. But there's one guy in the gym in particular I think a lot of people are interested in. So do you have any intel on when Casey Leydon could be stepping back into the cage?
Wait, who?
Do you have any intel as to when Casey Leydon could be in the cage? Casey.
EK Casey? Casey
Journalist.
the
Casey Leydon.
mustache?
Yes.
Soon. Casey's
Dude.
gonna step in there soon, man. Casey's a monster. He's gonna be in there soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know I've seen him giving you your props on his shows and stuff. So,
Yeah.
of course.
He's gonna be in there soon, man. He's always in here training and grinding with us.
Yeah.
I think he trains about like 2 to 3 times a day or something. I'd be asking him like, dude, where do you work? Yeah. He's like, oh, I work online. I'm like, all right, man.
Perfect. I'm not gonna take up too much of your time. Obviously, big time for you. We're in the home stretch now, getting ready for next
Yeah.
Friday. But I mean, just
Yeah.
finally give us the hard sell when yourself and Eduardo Henrique step into the cage on Friday. What can the fans expect? If there's a fan that hasn't seen Cody Davis and his style of violence, what can he expect on Friday night?
Expect a fast-paced fight. Expect me to come forward. Expect me to always go for the finish. Expect me to try to finish the fight.
Perfect. I think a lot of fans like to hear that. Again, thanks for taking the time. Feel free, shout out any sponsors and where people can keep up with you online.
Shout out to all my sponsors, Munchie Meal Preps. Well, I kind of it's kind of a lot of them out there. A lot of my sponsors, it's like I have to go through my phone to like look at them, and I don't want to leave none of them out. So
I can edit that out then. That's fine. I'll edit that out. I won't put that pressure on you.
yeah, it's like I don't want to leave none of them out because even when I do my tags, I gotta go to that list and then write them in there. But I know I'm like, man, what's this one? This one? But you can find me on Instagram at Big Ass Cody and on Twitter at Big Ass Cody 1994.
I know we finally got that name changed to Big Ass Cody, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great nickname. Best nickname in the sport. Are they gonna call you that in the cage? Are you gonna be Big Ass Cody in the cage from now?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I want to keep it on that. Keep it outside thing. I want to keep it as Cody Davis.
Perfect. Again, thanks for taking the time, Cody. Best of luck next Friday.
All right. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.